Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. It doesn't matter if they're the 2 best teams in the league or the 2 worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know. It's always fun.
Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Hunter, no one around him. They get the rebound. Here's Capella, a second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Capella's got the opening basket of the game for Atlanta.
And the massive wingspan of Capella, he excels at using it to gobble up misses at a high rate.
Smart with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Brown against Hunter. Brown kicks to Horford. Clock at 4. Smart passes to Tatum. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now, here is Young. In the corner, it's Hunter. Capella trying to free himself up. And there's Hunter on the assist from Young.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Outside, Horford. Here's Smart. Horford dishes to Smart. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Smart.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Brown. Offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Young. A 3 ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
Some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Here's Brown. And finished off by Brown.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Young's shot is good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Outside, Smart. And there's the pass to Brown. Stolen by Collins. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Young outside. And Bogdanovich kicks to Capella. Passes it to Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And finished off by Collins.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Here's Brown. And the shot is long.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Brown against Young. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Brown feeling it out a bit. He takes it in. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Lob pass to Capella. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The main strength of Capella's offensive game, I mean, he uses his athleticism to power home these alley-oops.
Outside Williams to the inside. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Williams.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Young outside. Capella sends a screen for Young. Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Brown outside.
Oh, you got to see more of this from Bogdanovich. It's important that he stays engaged and active on defense.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud here.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Atlanta.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
On the court right now for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the three, the small forward. With the drive, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Horford.
Now, how about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Misses the three.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over. And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. Young with the steal. And the layup falls. Young's got 7 points.
And doing it on both ends. Once Young got the steal, Trey knew exactly what to do.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 times a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a bit. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Brown, good.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Young against Smart. Young looking it over. Hunter, the pass to Young. Capella kicks to Hunter. Just 4 to shoot. It's the clock winding down. Kicks it out to Collins. Young up top. Guarded by Tatum. Second shot opportunity. And Tatum pulls it down.
I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Brown outside. Smart on the wing. Brown wide open. He fires. Hunter grabs the miss.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Here's Collins. Young outside. Wants to get it to Collins and does. That one no good. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Young pass to Collins. Hunter for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Hunter's got 9 points. And Chris with the Fab 5 in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
It's so special to see vestiges of our style still in the game recognition. Not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter, what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that, left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento. We need a few keys to do it. We need a great player. We need great passers. We need unselfish guys. And we need a family atmosphere in the locker room. We have it all.
Here's Young after the basket by Boston. Capella with a screen on Smart. Young dishes to Capella. Collins against Horford. No good on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Back to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. And Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooting.
Bogdanovich inside. Tatum on him. Back to Bogdanovich. Over Tatum. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Atlanta sitting with...
The Celtics.
I thank you, David.
16. The Hawks 30.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. One of the stories here, DeAndre Hunter, getting it done today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
We've got White, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's Neesmith, and it's Pritchard in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Puts up a three. Rebound by Williams.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19, a decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Celtics shooting their first free throws here for the night.
A year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
And both free throws good for White.
But his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Right, the pass to Okongwu. Right, looking around. Out to Gallinari. Almost, but it rolls out. Celtics trail by 16. Inside. The kick out to Williams. Going inside. Here's Neesmith. Williams passes to Tice. Here's Neesmith. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Pass to Gallinari. Right outside. Outside Williams. There's the pass to Okongwu. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Okongwu slams it in.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
White, wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. Right, left side. Gallinari passes to Herter. Okongwu with it. Defended by Tice. The Hawks working the ball around. Gallinari wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Hawks lead by 21.
Well, that makes them 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
Pritchard passes to Tice. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Williams.
2 minutes.
Williams, a screen on Williams. And White kicks to Tice. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Hawks ball.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
White, the pass to Herter. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 21. Over to the wing. Here's Neesmith. Poked away. Right wing. Here's Herter. Good on the three-point shot. Herter's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pritchard. Here's Tice. And the turnover again by Boston.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch.
Here's the Hawks with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
The right decision for Wright.
Assisted.
I can't say that, right?
The Celtics have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. And the three ball is good. White's got 5 points so far.
They needed that one. Maybe they'll get it going after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Right side, Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Tice with the ball. Okongwu covering. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Hawks leading by 23. Oh, the lob to Gallinari. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. 2 points. That one goes.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Right outside. In the corner. Herter with it. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Pritchard. And the three off target. Here's Herter. This one for three. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks sitting on a 21-point lead to end the...
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Boston with it. On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the center. Brown drives in, and Brown throws it down.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim-rocking Shazam.
Young outside. Fires the three. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum on the wing. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 19. Smart finds Brown. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Boston ball.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Goes up to the stripe. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Horford.
Over the years, Tatum has tried to reduce the number of mid-range jumpers he takes. I mean, but it's still a natural tendency.
Collins setting the big for Young. Kicks to Capella. Back to Young. Outside Collins. Clock at 6. Young dishes to Capella. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And it's clear why Capella shoots at such a high percentage. I mean, because he picks good shots to take inside.
Hunter against Brown. Tatum kicks to Brown. Over Hunter. Here's Williams. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young for 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Celtics trail by 19. Here's Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
And Young, here we go. For three, Hunter sinks the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 20.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
What a game this kid is. Tatum wants to deliver the payback blow. Now that's leadership.
Young outside. Capella finds Young. Beyond the arc. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. On the wing, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Hawks leading by 17. Bogdanovich goes in. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Now here's Smart. Tatum passes to Smart. Tatum kicks to Horford. Stolen by Collins.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Hawks.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Clint Capella.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
And here is Williams. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Williams, a screen on Young. Smart passes to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And you know, Smart is working on slowing down, dissecting the defense. I mean, nice patience out there in the pick and roll.
43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Young outside. To the paint. Here's Capella. Rebound Boston. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams is running. The three from Tatum. Williams gets the bucket.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Young with the ball. And so Atlanta takes this one by a bit. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
to improve, Allie. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. And for the Heat, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. Here's Brown.
Oh, wow. Second. Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Lowry outside. Robinson on the wing. No good on the 3. And here's Brown for 3. He drops it from range. Brown's got 5.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. And finished off by Adebayo.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
And here's Brown for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Butler off the drive. Left side Tucker. Beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Horford. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. They need this. Off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kicked ball. Boston on D. Here's Tucker. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Pass to Tatum. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Robinson on the wing. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Brown passes to Tatum. And the layup is good.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Outside Butler. Tucker up top. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Brown. Going inside. Here's Williams. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
.111 left in the opening quarter. Smart passes to Brown. There's the triple, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Here's Smart after the basket by Miami. Pass to Horford. The 3. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Tucker with the ball. Outside Butler. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart from deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. The shot won't fall. Lowry, right side. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. And stolen by Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. Absolutely carrying the offense.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the floor for Boston. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. And a lot made nowadays about wingspan, Smitty. Now be honest, you're listed at 6'7". Is your wingspan more pterodactyl or T-Rex?
BA, I love that. First of all, I'm 6'8", and my wingspan is more like just Smitty. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Williams, a screen on Robinson. Here's Tatum. Cans it with nobody near him. Tatum's got 6.
Every year, Tatum seems to improve as a scorer, taking on the responsibility of shouldering the offense sometimes too.
Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. On the take. And Brown with the stuff.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Denied by Tatum. Brown passes to Williams. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
Tatum against Butler. Horford outside. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Williams. And stolen by Adebayo.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Tucker, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Horford into the lane. Pass to Williams.
Versatile defender. Bam has the quickness to stay in front of ball handlers and the beef to stand up guys in the post. Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
Smart against Lowry. Now Tatum. Now Horford. Back to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Over Butler. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Lowry with it. Guarded now by Williams. And stolen by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Adebayo, a screen on Tatum. It's stolen by Smart. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Butler passes to Robinson. For three, Lowry. And again, the Heat missing. Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And here's Brown for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Brown can't hit. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. It's Adebayo, high post. Pass to Robinson, and here's Butler, defended by Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up one.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Lowry against Smart. Outside Tatum. Right side, Williams. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Adebayo. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry, no good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Stolen by Lowry. And here comes the break. Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And so we wrap up the first half. Celtics out in front, up by 10. Well, now 18. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Vincent in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Hero. Martin, the second chance points on the tip in.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Outside, Williams. Back to Pritchard. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero for 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Oladipo's got his first points of the game.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
Pass to Tice. Here's Nesmith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by White, and the shot goes in.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Pass to Williams. With the drive. Good.
Now that was a clever adjustment. That was a tough shot.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Oladipo, shot's good.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Here's Pritchard. Tice sets a screen. To the wing on the left. Oh, got a piece of it.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Grant Williams. That's his first personal foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's Hero on the take. Capitalizes off the crossover. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor. Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And there's the drive. Hero. Out to Oladipo. From deep. Connects from downtown. Oladipo's got 7 now in this quarter. And Hero solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots. He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one.
A bit of a late bloomer in college, White has proven to be a steady pro in my opinion. He can shoot, pass, and he can defend.
Oladipo outside.
Celtics foul. Grant Williams. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Oladipo outside. Tice defending. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Pass to Hero. To the inside. Some solid defense from Williams.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Neesmith. The 3 ball. It doesn't go for him. Now here's Hero. He's closely guarded. 19 seconds left in the third. Fires for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Down low. And the basket by Tice. And the Celtics lead by 4.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The third quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, up 4.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Timeout called for the Heat.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for the Celtics. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Butler's shot is good.
Quick reflexes pay off for Butler. He gets the shot up before the defense can react.
Smart against Lowry. Tatum from long range. And Tucker pulls it down.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Robinson finds Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. Inside. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Nice move. And Adebayo with the lay-in.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
Williams a screen on Robinson. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Horford with a steal.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Over Adebayo. Clock at 4. 18 feet out. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Lowry. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, if there was a big bucket made in this game, you knew it would come from Lowry.
Horford outside. Williams passes to Horford. Back to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Williams. Outside, Brown. Over Adebayo. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Williams passes to Tatum. Back to Williams. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Back to Tucker. To the middle. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart finds Williams. And here's Horford. Back to Williams. Pass to Tatum. To the paint. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
It's Lowry with a drive. Here's Adebayo. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
Lowry left side. Here's Adebayo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Brown. Williams a screen on Lowry. Smart passes to Williams. Butler with the ball. Tatum's there. And it's Butler with the jam.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Outside for Butler. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
Robinson against Brown. To the middle. And stolen by Adebayo. And it's Butler off the drive. Back to Adebayo. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. And thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's good.
game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here is Robinson. That 3 off the mark. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Walk for the new shot clock. Here's Miami now. Outside Lowry. Outside Robinson. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Outside for Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Tucker can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And there's Bogdanovich. That's good on the assist by Hunter.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Here's Tucker, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Young dishes to Hunter. Rebounded by Tucker. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Robinson passes to Lowry. Outside for Robinson. The pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. From past the arc. It's good from long range.
Well, the floor is going to open up now if Jimmy Butler can knock down something from that distance.
Young up top. Now recovering. Here's Capella. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here is Robinson. Butler dishes to Tucker, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
So that's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
Young drives in, and Adebayo sends it back. Left side Lowry. Outside Butler. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Hawks. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Collins wide open. He fires. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
From the middle, part of Collins' game that is developing. Nice work, and that's paying off.
Lowry against Young. And the basket by Lowry.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now, here is Young. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Capella finds Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. And that'll tie this game up.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
A shot by Lowry, no good. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Bogdanovich. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Pass to Adebayo. He kicks to Lowry. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Launches it. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Young. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Into the lane. Here's Capella.
And Clint Capella having a little bit of fun out there with that dunk.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And the Heat, another three.
3 points.
Young for three. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Miami ahead. They're up by 4.
All right, look who's coming over the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks Dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And here's Young following Kyle Lowry's 3. A 3. Young's shot is off. The Heat leading by 7.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. This guy is a hard worker.
Now Hunter, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Capella sets a screen for Young. 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the lane. Young's got his first bucket in this one. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Now Collins. After Jimmy Butler missed from long range. Epic goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Hunter.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Kicks to Tucker. Driving the lane. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want? And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Lowry. Back to Tucker. Outside Lowry. Misses the 3.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He has 5. Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Not a lot of plays drawn up for Capella, so his energy and involvement come from that kind of activity there.
Here's Butler. Outside Lowry. Now the pass to Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Hawks trailing. Young with the ball. He kicks it to Capella. Back to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
6 to shoot. Stolen by Robinson. Now running up the court. Robinson pushing it up. Good ball movement here by the Heat. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Again, the miss by the Heat. Stolen by Robinson. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lowry with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Butler passes to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Now here's Tucker, guarded closely. Clock at 2. Shot from 16. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Collins passes to Young. Lets the three fly. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
50 seconds left in the first half. Lowry from outside. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And how about Hunter getting up to flush it down?
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Butler. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capella.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hunter, no good.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Passes it to Capella. He dishes it to Young.
Yeah, and he plays a lot bigger than that 6-foot frame would suggest.
24.
Thanks for the great interview, Dave.
23.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Hawks leading. So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Hero out there with Vincent. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4 spot. Williams dishes to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
He's so dangerous as a scorer. Lou Williams can recognize when there's openings. This time it was a teammate.
Outside Martin. Hero passes to Martin. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Herter. Pass to Okongwu. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Miami trailing. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
And here is Wright. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. On defense, the Heat. Here's Gallinari. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The focus from the big Italian forward out there. Gallinari is used to having to overcome a lot of physical defense.
One thing you love about stars like Danilo Gallinari is how they remind you that basketball is truly an international game.
And especially, GA, for Gallinari to want to come over and play against the best in the world. It wasn't about achieving MVPs and accolades in the Italian league. He wanted to stack up his skill set versus the best small forwards and power forwards in the NBA. And Gallo has had a remarkable career as a professional here in the States.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
3-on-3. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Now, Hero. He's guarded closely. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile One block a moment ago.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Hero.
I like to see when an offensive player takes some pride in the defensive play. Nice job by Lou Williams sticking to his man there.
And Okongwu slams it in.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And there's the call on Kevin Huerter. That is his first foul of the game.
Team second.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time.
Team third.
That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Vincent. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Shot clock at 5. Oladipo taking his time here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Hawks leading by 3. Right outside. Left side, Williams. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. There's Hero with the 3. And Wright pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Rich Saban up and in on the layup.
A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Atlanta. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Huerter. Driving inside. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk. And you have to love how eager Kevin Huerter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position. So he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
Good saving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Lou Williams.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks leading by 5. Now, Wright still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out to Gallinari. In the corner, Wright with it. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Vincent the pass to Hero. Oladipo outside. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks lead by 5. And time for the short break.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Heat trail by 5. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at center.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Bogdanovich goes in. Capella trying to free himself up. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And And the Hawks lead by 5.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now, Hero is covered by Bogdanovich. Back to Hero. To the middle. Good save it. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Young with no one around. Knocks down the 3 ball.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Vincent. To the inside. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Hunter. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Oladipo outside. He's off on that one. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Back to Collins. There's the try. And finished off by Collins.
Keep seeing John Collins and his skill set rounding into form.
Now, Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Capella with it. Hunter dishes to Capella. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Young looking around. Pocket 6. From 12 feet out. Misses off the left iron. The Heat trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Over in the corner, Hero. Martin wide open. He fires. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Capella and the dunk by Capella.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
And here is Hero. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Collins is running. Young, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance out of it.
Capella finds Collins. Offline with his 3. The Heat trail by 12. We've got 1:18 left in the game. To the right side. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Down low. And he banks in the lane.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside. Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Hawks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Clint Capella.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Young with the steal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lobbed up there for Bogdanovich.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Hero from long range. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And Hero demonstrating his confidence. That range looks limitless.
Now Young. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up.
Now here's Young. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
Nice passing instincts from Young. Quickly moving the ball to a guy with a wide open look.
Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. And it's Smart missing. Hunter finds Capella. Here's Young. From the wing. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Outside, Brown. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Hunter on the wing. Back to Collins. Nice move. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Williams misses. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Smart with the ball, and it's Young picking him up. Hey, rejected by Capella. Tatum from long range. No luck on that one. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Young on the attack, and Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Pass to Collins. Right side, Young. It's stolen by Smart.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Now Tatum. Shot to end the cold streak. Tatum with another miss.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
Here's Collins. Ooh, rejected by Horford. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Brown. From outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hunter with the 10-footer. Buries the jump shot. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Brown can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Brown, following the score by Atlanta. Another miss by Brown. The Hawks leading. Here's Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
43 seconds left in the first quarter here. Horford can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And they get it back. Outside Young. And stolen by Williams. Back to Brown. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Brown with the steal and the jam by Brown.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hawks ahead. They lead by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Bogdanovich. Denied by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Right side Tatum. There's the three. Knocks down the long J. Tatum's got 6.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Young way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Tatum. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. He shoots again. Tries again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Young can't hit.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Horford finds Brown. Boston again missing. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Here's Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Tatum from long range. Collins with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Young from long range gets the three to fall. Young's got 7 points.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Young against Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the second. Off with the layup. Left side Hunter. Outside Young. To the inside. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum into the lane. The shot comes out, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bogdanovich, that's good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And here's Brown for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovich into the lane. Hunter against Tatum. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. And here's Capella. 4 on the clock. Out to the wing. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. Capella with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. 56 seconds left in the first half. Young, the pass to Collins. Now here's Capella. Horford covering. Capella can't get it to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Horford inside. He's against Capella. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Young. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Here's Pritchard. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Looking to end the drought. And right with the defensive effort. Outside, Williams. 3 seconds left. Here's a Kongwu. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so that appreciated, Allie.
16.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
So the Celtics 5 right now. They've got Peyton Pritchard, also Derek White out there. Daniel Tice is out there with Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4. Gallinari, oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Gallinari's got his first 2 points. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA game?
Well, B.A., you make a great point because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position, Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Gallinari for 3. They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Here's a Kongwu. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Inside. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. Knocked away. Wright with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Herter. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Out to the right wing. Pritchard, no good. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's a Kongwu, and that one is stuffed right through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard, pounded by Wright. Here's Tice. Oh, no good again that time.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially when you're out of rhythm. You got to feel for him tonight.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And stolen by Williams. Going all the way to the rack. Horford with it. Now Herter defending. And Horford powers it home.
Well, boy, I'll tell you, sprinting the floor, a dangerous threat when he's in space. Al Horford makes it look easy.
Right, the pass to Williams. Back to Wright. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Brown, and the layup is good off the glass. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Right side Tatum. It's stolen by Hunter. 1:16 left in the third. Screen by Capella. Tries to break his ice. Good on the jump shot. He's got 9.
The scoring ability of Young is just unreal. It's what's made him an all-star.
Outside, Brown. Off target with the 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Tipped away. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. He shoots it. They get the rebound.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
The Celtics shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. It's Brown on the wing. Counted from distance. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Down low. Horford with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. There's the drive. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up 14 as we wrap up.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Smart. Stolen by Young. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Young. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Hawks lead by 19. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, the turnaround jumper counted.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Fires the 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics shooting a low 26% from the field. Smart finds Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Young against Smart. The kick to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 5. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And when the time is right, Capella can get up there. Great job rising up for the bucket.
Smart passes to Tatum. Over Hunter. Another shot. Now here's Horford. Outside, Williams. To the wing, right side. There's Tatum with the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Back to Hunter. Pass to Young. Inside. Hunter passes to Collins. Over Williams. And he stays with it. Back to Hunter. Poke loose. Horford with a steal. Here's the break. And Horford powers it home.
And to me, that's all started by the defense of Al Horford. This guy anticipates on the defensive end as well as anyone in the NBA.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Brown against Bogdanovich. And he drives in. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. A good look from Brown. Nice shot from the wing.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. 1:36 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. Outside Young. From deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
.119 left in the final quarter. Atlanta's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Young with it, working on Williams. Kicks it out to Collins. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Hawks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really. Just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Smart with the defensive effort. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And here's Young. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this.
like Greg can go deep into their bench.
Here we go.
It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, and Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
The drive by Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Lowry.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Williams, a screen on Robinson. Brown with it. Now defended by Adebayo.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Lowry has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Versatility of Butler. I mean, he's a willing passer, especially when he spots wide open teammates.
From 13, and it's Brown missing. First quarter, just over a minute played. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
Good on the bucket.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Now here's Tatum. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about it. LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
Now here is Lowry. He has 5. Adebayo against Williams. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Brown the pass to Williams. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Williams. And Williams is right there.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. Horford against Butler. Robinson down low. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Kicks it to Tucker. And stolen by Tatum. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Brown wide open. He fires. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to percent shots.
For the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Outside for Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Horford. Rebound by the Heat. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. And Butler, here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, that was just a determined basket from the get-go. Butler was not going to be denied to go to the hoop.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams, a screen on Robinson. To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler against Tatum. Butler passes to Adebayo. Great D that time from Tatum. Celtics trail by 3. From 17 feet out. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I mean, Tatum, he can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lowry finds Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off target from outside. Tatum, that's for 2. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look.
The previous play is under review.
Beat the buzzer.
Yeah, that's a tough call there with the naked eye. Fortunately, the league's replay center able to slow it down, zoom in, and check all the angles.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how...
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Boston on top. They lead by 1. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
On the court for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Lowry from outside. That one doesn't go. Celtics leading by 3. Brown outside. From the line. Horford kicks to Smart. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Here's Butler. Williams with the block. Outside Tatum from outside the arc. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound. The Heat trail by 3. Butler finds Lowry. Back to Butler. Left side Lowry. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Takes it inside. And slam dunk by Butler.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Flight Butler is clear for takeoff.
With the shot. Misses off the right iron.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A shot by Lowry, no good. Celtics have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Boston, no good that time either. And Miami shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
So they take the lead. And the Heat lead by 1.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
In the corner, Horford with it. Outside, Smart. To the inside, Williams. A shake. And the layup is good. And it's 8 points for Williams. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. And Butler, here we go. Williams with the block. And here's Brown outside. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Out to the right wing. Here's Horford. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Lowry. Banked in off the glass. Lowry's got 7.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Brown finds Williams. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces in his pass.
Tucker with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Adebayo throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. The pass to Tucker. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is
17.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after. First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive players game. It's hard enough to check a guy with the skill set that these players have. So, yeah, the league is throwing a bone to defenders, and it's about time.
They've got Neesmith, Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then it's White, and it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Celtics leading by 5. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. And it's Miami the other way.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Williams kicks to White. Driving in, and he makes that one. White's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Hero with it. White on him. Vincent the pass to Martin. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Celtic ball.
The Celtics with the lead. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. The shot's good.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Oladipo taking his time here. Good saving. Defended by Tice. There's Hero with the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Here's White out to the right wing. Neesmith, the pass to White. Tice with the ball. Over Oladipo. Off the left rim and out. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. At the elbow, Martin. The kick out to Oladipo. Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Vincent. 2 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtic ball.
Celtics leading by 4. Here's Pritchard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. White finds Tice. And it's Miami with the rebound. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Vincent the pass to Martin.
In the third, 2 minutes.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. And Tice throws it down.
Not messing around. Tice with 2 loud points. But after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
Martin the pass to Vincent. Back to Martin. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Martin's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Tice in the high post. Right side, White. Neesmith, the pass to Tice. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 4.
You know, a big athletic guy. Tice won't be stopped by contact. He powers right through it.
Hero on the wing. Driving the lane. Good saving. White covering. Here's Vincent. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Celtic ball.
Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes to Neesmith for 3. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 4.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
And it's White missing. It's Oladipo on the wing. It's stolen by Tice. Here's White. Finished off the break. White's got his second bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
You can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Fans, your Celtics answers.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list. If you're
Vincent, that's his first.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, I see what he was going for. It was a gamble on his part, but then you've got to live with the results.
Adebayo finds Lowry. Back to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Assisted.
And it's 6 points for Bam Adebayo. Robinson against Brown. To the middle. Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. Right side Robinson. 6 to shoot. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Brown against Robinson. And it's Brown missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Adebayo shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And it's tied up with that one. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Smart with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Tatum on the wing. Boston, no good that time either.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In the corner, it's Robinson. A three-pointer is right on target.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50%. Now for the hit.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Cans it from downtown.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Up top, Brown, guarded by Robinson. Here's Williams, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That's an unforced error after driver, coach, crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Miami leading by 3. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. No good with the triple. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Wicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step now. He can blow by guys.
Outside Lowry. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. The dish to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Here's Butler. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Tatum on the wing. Outside Williams. He kicks it to Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Inside. And the dunk by Horford.
What you love about Brown's game right now, he understands the offense, and he understands his role within it.
Pass to Butler. And they double up Butler. Robinson for 3. Miami no good on that time either. Right side Tatum. Horford with the screen on Robinson. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. That's a scary sight for him.
Robinson dishes to Tucker. Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Yes!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Here's Brown. Yes!
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rock and Shazam.
Robinson on the wing. Back to Lowry. To the middle. Adebayo down low. He's against Williams. Another shot. No good. The kick outside to Butler. Lowry for 3. Count it!
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Stand up. Make some noise.
And here is Tatum. It's stolen by Adebayo. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotion. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. A different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Now here's Young. 5 on the clock. Capella finds Collins. Back to Capella. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Now Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Lowry. From the arc. Capella with a rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Young against Lowry for 3. Collins. Stolen by Lowry.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates. A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Miami calls timeout, and something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Make some noise, fans.
Young against Lowry. Right side Tucker. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Capella with the defensive effort. Hunter passes to Collins. Here's Bogdanovich. The baseline Jay. Rebounded by Butler. Tucker with the ball. And it's Young picking him up. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And slam dunk by Tucker.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Outside Young. That three's off the mark. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. And here's Lowry from the arc. Sends it home from 3-point land.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Pass to Tucker.
2 minutes.
Stolen by Collins. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Young's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And here's Tucker. Lowry with it, guarded by Young. Back to Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Butler outside. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Hunter, good.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
Young against Lowry. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
That one
foul.
on Capella.
Almost impossible not to fall for Lowry's shot fake. The way he sells his shooting motion is just very effective in getting the defense off the ground.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Robinson. And here's Adebayo, guarded by Capella. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Robinson's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Young can't hit. To the inside. And Collins with the big block.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. Bogdanovich finds Collins.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
For 3, Lowry. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Give him 8.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Hunter can't get it to go. Miami has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Butler into the lane, to the paint. Stolen by Collins. He takes it in. Butler with a steal. And here they come. From deep 3-point range. Robinson can't hit. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And he makes it on the layup. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Lowry against Young. This one for 3. Lowry no good. The Hawks leading. Butler with a steal. It's tipped. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Inside. 5 to shoot. Over Bogdanovich. Lowry no good.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Right side, Bogdanovich. He can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. Oh, there's the alley. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Up top, Capella. Butler covering. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
So it's Atlanta now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Young attacking. Lowry gets a hand on it.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
Now here's Robinson. He's got 5. Pass to Butler. Tucker with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Butler. From 8 feet. Shoots over Collins. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Hunter, good.
Superb communication between Hunter and his teammates. They set him up so well.
For 3, Lowry fires in the triple. Lowry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his 2nd from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Steps back. Pass to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. It's a one-on-one situation. Hunter with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. A nice shot by Young. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Now here's Butler. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Robinson. To the inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Doesn't get any higher percentage than this. Adebayo is ferocious when he gets it in close.
Bogdanovich passes to Young. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Right outside. Driving inside. Okongwu. Not going to go that time. Miami trailing.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Lowry against Wright. And it's good for 2. Wright's gotten his first basket of the night.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Hawks on top. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
The Hawks, 27.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Oladipo in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Gallinari with a screen on Oladipo. Pass to Gallinari. Shot clock at 5. There's a double with Oladipo. Launches a 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
That's Kevin Huerter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Hero outside. Here's Vincent, hounded by Wright. Here's Martin. Oladipo outside. Pass to Hero. Lets the 3 fly. And Oladipo with the bucket on the assist by Hero.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Now here's Gallinari. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Assist from.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Here's Martin. Pass to Vincent, over Wright, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And there's the foul against Atlanta. And he makes a first. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Herder. Back to Wright. And Hero comes to help. Gallinari for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
Oladipo left side. Here's Vincent. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Back to Hero. Soft touch off the glass. Hero's got his first bucket in this one.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Pass to Herder. On the take. The kick out to Williams. Picked up by Okongwu. The Hawks need to get one up here. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Pass to Gallinari. Wing shot on the way. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Hero outside. Into the lane. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
This is what separates Tyler Hero from other shooters. He can get up and dunk it.
Back to Williams. Pass to Okongwu. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, B.A. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
Pass to Vincent. Oladipo on the wing. To the middle. Right with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Herder. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Driving to the basket. Here's Vincent. Down low. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams into the lane. Right outside. Oh, deflected. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Pass to Martin. Over Williams. Hero for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Right outside. The 15-footer. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's still anybody's game as we reach the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Gabe Vincent.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here are the Heat now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Tucker. Robinson on the wing. Here's Tucker. Collins defending. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Hawks leading. And here's Young. There's the drive. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Denied by Adebayo.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Throw it down on the lob.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Now here's Young. Going inside to the paint. Capella finds Bogdanovich. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Even though he spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Bogdanovich goes 6'6", 220. He's a threat inside.
You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Now here's Robinson. 4 on the clock. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Lowry.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Young. And there's the drive to the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. And he banks in the layup. Bogdanovich has got 4 points this quarter.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Lowry against Young. To the left side wing. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Collins passes to Capella. Pass to Bogdanovich. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Hawks lead by 9. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Here's Adebayo. Finished off the break.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Robinson against Bogdanovich. Takes it inside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Butler finds Lowry. Shot blocked. They get it back. Pass to Adebayo. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. Collins with it. Here he goes. And Collins with the slam.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
Pass to Tucker. Now here's Lowry. Guarded by Young. Butler on the wing. Outside Tucker. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Kept alive. Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Capella screen on Robinson. And he lobs it up top. Bogdanovich finds Collins. Adebayo grabs the board.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Outside Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Hunter with the rebound. Now here's Young. And so it's Atlanta with the W. They played the villain tonight, and they